So the AFL Indigenous round kicked off on Thursday with Gold Coast and Hawthorn. And I tell you what, for 2025, there are some incredible AFL Indigenous jerseys this year. Lots with great meanings and big stories behind them. And just know this is completely my opinion for this Tiermaker list. And so, well, yeah, I thought, why not chuck all these jerseys in a Tiermaker and rank all 21 of these jerseys and see which one I think is the best with 5 tiers: elite, good, decent, not great, and horrible. Hopefully, I don't have to put any in horrible. But anyway, completely my opinion. If you're going to enjoy today's video and like to see more videos like this in the future, leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss out on any new videos, guys. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, we'll go by team in alphabetical order. So we'll start with Adelaide. I think would be the good choice here. So Adelaide, what is this jersey? Alright, so here it is here. So the massive crow in the middle. So this is the away shirts. This isn't the one that I'm ranking now, but I reckon this one's actually going to be a better ranking than the home one that they've got. But I just love the colour scheme or Adelaide. They always seem to show a real good colour scheme when it comes to their jerseys. And I think overall, at the end of the day, for this one, I think the home kit definitely going to be in good. But as early as it is at the moment, I'm going to put this one in elite. I just love Adelaide and what they do with their colour schemes. And their Indigenous jerseys are always pretty darn good. So I'll put the home one in good and the away one in elite. Brisbane, they've gone with a bit of Gold Coast Suns sort of jersey, but I don't mind it. So here's the Brisbane home one. And yeah, it's a bit Gold Coast Sunsy. Like, it does look a little bit like a sun. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a sun there for Brisbane. And they've also got the Fitzroy one here, which you can now see on screen. But I don't mind it. I'd say this one would go in decent. This Brisbane one, if it... Oh my goodness gracious me. A decent jersey for Brisbane. I reckon this one's probably at the top of decent, I reckon. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with this for Brisbane. Now again, I don't know the full stories behind these jerseys, so if I'm wrong, I do apologise. But still, like, not many of these jerseys look bad at all. Except for Carlton's. It's not the greatest of all time. Like, it's just every year Carlton seem to just put out a jersey, and although there's nice, I guess, designs on it with the backstories of it, but yeah, Carlton just haven't delivered this year with this Indigenous jersey. Collingwood's is kind of the same as well, but if you actually zoom in on the jersey, and I'll put it on screen right now, if you actually zoom in on this jersey, there's a bit of a colour in the black of the Collingwood stripes, so I think I actually like it. I don't know about other people, but I do like it. So I reckon I'll put it in the back of decent for now. Yeah, pretty good by the Pies. Now the Bombers, like Essendon and Richmond, whenever they play Dreamtime games, they always have such good jerseys, and I reckon Essendon have done it again. It's a very nice design. I like the little circles as well, like around the stripe of the Essendon sash. Almost like it's representing a river as well. I do like that a lot for Essendon. The Dockers is pretty good, I'd say, but I'd probably go in decent. I don't reckon it's good. I just don't really like the sort of stripe design. It's cool that they've kind of gone with their retro kit, but it's not... It doesn't really surprise me too much, like that they've done something like this. I expected Freo would do something retro for Indigenous round at one stage, but this isn't really what I was thinking they would do. I mean, it's still a pretty cool top, and yeah, I think it's alright. It's probably one of the most average of the lot. So I'll have it in decent for this one. Now Geelong have 2 as well as the Crows and the Lions. So this is the away one, I'm pretty sure, for Geelong. And I'd say it's good. I'd say it'd be up there in the good tier, maybe in the middle of Essendon and Adelaide. I just feel like Adelaide's is a bit better, but Geelong, my goodness gracious me, they always come up with such great Indigenous jerseys. Like the snake or the serpent, it's new for Geelong. I've never seen anything like that before that we've ever done. But the blue as well, it mixes with the white and the navy blue still. It's good to see we've still got the hoops on here this year. And I think Geelong, they've done a really good job. It's just, yeah, it stands out to me. The Suns, this is the first time I'm making a Suns jersey with the new logo. The new logo is horrible. But this jersey is still pretty decent, I'd have to say. Maybe behind the Brisbane away one, the Fitzroy one, I'd have to say that is. But Gold Coast have done really well this year. The nice little yellow stripes along the side, the orange or red, whatever. I think it's orange, if anything, in my opinion. But, you know. The Giants have one of the best, in my opinion. I think the Giants take the top of good with this unique Indigenous jersey that they have done. It's nice to see they've included the charcoal as well, because normally the Giants don't normally use their charcoal jersey, but they actually have put it on the Indigenous jersey this year, and it's very nice to see. They've added some design on the G for the Giants logo. It's a nice bright colour, but seeing as their opposition who they've got this week, good not to have a colour clash there. But nah, GWS a very good job with that jersey. The orange is always, it's unique. Obviously no other team having orange on their jersey for the most part. The Giants always seem to do it really well. Normally they've just got the G on their jerseys alongside Gold Coast with their logo. But no, GWS, they've gone above and beyond this year, and I'm fine to have them at the top of good. So the Hawks have 2, and I think I like these jerseys. It's probably better than the Gold Coast one, but I think they're both around this mark. I don't mind the brown design for this jersey as well, but there ain't too much to it with the Hawthorn one. But the Hawk as well, I'll tell you what, that Hawk looks amazing on the jersey. Like, it looks so fearless. It's kind of going into the stripes as well. It blends in, so it's good. I think Hawthorn, I'll rate it. I do rate it. Now the Demons. I think the Demons did a decent job. I'd probably have to say behind Gold Coast. Another one in decent as well. And don't worry, I'm probably going to do a reshuffle later with some of these jerseys, because one of these I'm already considering and putting back up. I don't really have too much to say about Melbourne's. The blue's very nice. There's obviously Melbourne, like not many people do see Melbourne with a blue jersey. Except for that, I don't really know what it is. It's just like this light blue jersey that they have, like replacing that very dark blue and matching it with the red. They've done a good job this year, Melbourne. I just think it doesn't really do too much for me, but it's still a pretty decent jersey. I prefer it over the Freo one, that's for sure. Now, North Melbourne definitely going good. I think North can go top 3 for the moment. I do like the jersey. It's a light blue. I'm a massive fan of light blue and white jerseys, and it looks like a clash top nearly, and I think North Melbourne have put the nail in the coffin there with one of the best jerseys in the league. Maybe not a top 2 jersey, but I still like it. The Kangaroo, North Melbourne Kangaroos definitely have incorporated that on their jersey this year, and it's just a very unique design. I do like what North Melbourne have done, and hopefully in the future they continue doing that. This might be bad for some people when I say this, but Port Adelaide's, I don't really like it. This one just kind of looked like it's just a little bit of this and that, just chucked on the jersey and done whatever, but it's, I don't know, it just doesn't do a lot, the Port Adelaide jersey. It's more just the fact that it looks like Port Adelaide's, like, the same jersey Port Adelaide wear, but with these markings in the middle of them. And I give no hate to the makers of all these jerseys either. This is just my opinion, but it's not too good, this one, for Port Adelaide, so I'm going to chuck it in, not great. The white one's still pretty good, though. I think the white one, again, I'm a big lover of these type of jerseys with the light blue and the white. This one looks a lot better. It's a lot more cleaner, I feel, for this Port jersey. I think it's Jason Horne-Francis in that as well. Now, this is the first time I've seen Richmond's Dreamtime of the G jersey. That's nothing special, but I'll put it at the back of decent. Yeah, I'll go back at decent for this Richmond one. I think they've done better in recent years than this year. Like that bird though, that looks really cool, but does it really have anything to do with Richmond Tigers? Well, no, because it's a story, I guess, but I really don't know what to say with the Richmond one, to be fair. It's alright, it's decent, but I can't really put it any higher, I feel. The Saints, first time seeing the Saints one as well, and that actually looks really good. Another one with a bird in the middle of it. I don't know what kind of bird that is though. It nearly looks like an eagle, but I do like what the Saints have done with it. I'd put it in good, actually. I reckon it's up there. I do reckon the Saints one's up there with the Cats and the Dons. I'll actually put it in front of the Dons one, actually. I think the Saints have done a really good job with this one. Like it looks like a little squiggle in the middle of it, with the white, and then just matches with the black and the red as well. The Swans always seem to surprise a lot of people with their Indigenous jerseys, and they've done it again, I reckon. I can simply say that they have definitely done it again. I was going to put this at the top of decent, but I just feel like Sydney, every single year, they always seem to do a good Indigenous jersey. Like, I just can't say anything more than that. I love the Sydney Opera House on their jerseys. It always does well. And when this looks like their clash top from a couple years ago, it gives you a bit of nostalgia as well. So I will have it in good. More at the back, but I will definitely have it in the good tier. West Coast, one of the greatest when it comes to making AFL jerseys. They have done it again. West Coast is going in elite as well. Is it better than Adelaide's? I'm going to say it is. That, oh my god, I was going to say Hawk. The eagle is unbelievable in the middle of that jersey. So fierce, ready to, I don't know, hunt down its prey, it looks like. It looks like it's ready to attack. And hopefully West Coast can deliver that in this round as well. And the last one is the Western Bulldogs. And it's another good one. I'd have to say it is another good one. Up there in the top, what's that at the moment? Top 6. Better than Geelong, not as good as Adelaide, but still, I do like the colour scheme. It's different for the Western Bulldogs. They've never done a jersey like this before. And I'm pretty sure it is a type of river/lake kind of design here. I do really like this Western Bulldogs jersey, so I'm going to have it in good. And, alright, with that done, let's shuffle them around. Yeah, guys, that is my tier list. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to wrap up the video there, guys. So if you enjoyed today's ranking video of the Indigenous jerseys and would like to see more ranking videos in the future, leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well. And comment down below what you'd like to see me to do next in the future for a ranking video or any other video in the future, guys. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See yous.